All right, tail end of the coffee, look at that. Finished it. Let the energy now take over. It's really, oh wait. Don't want to step in that in your shoes, Jesus. That was a full-on sandwich. Full-on egg sandwich. All right, so just picked up some breakfast. About to demolish it and then go pick up another shoe, then start shooting some content here shortly. And the weather's actually quite nice right now. I think it's supposed to actually get a lot warmer, which means the sun's probably gonna pop out, which I don't want because this is the perfect temperature to shoot in. It's like mid-70s, love it. And need to start thinking about what I'm going to be doing with Sally's RACER Blues for you guys tonight. All right, catch you later. Welcome back to another episode of ShadeTV. My name is Marissa Hill, and today we are going to be taking a look at the Air Jordan 3 in the RACER Blue colorway. Let's take a quick sneak peek. Welcome back to another unboxing and review. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Be sure to hit that subscribe right now. Give this video a thumbs up. It does mean the world to the channel, as well as feel free to leave me any comments or questions down below. Hit that notification bell because we have a ton of heat coming out that I don't want you to miss out on, as well as be sure to check out our membership tiers. We've got so many amazing perks for our members, as well as an amazing merch store. All right, so as mentioned earlier, we are going to be talking about the Air Jordan 3 silhouette in the RACER Blue colorway. We're going to get into detail first by doing an overview of the shoe. Then we're going to follow that up by talking about the differentiation between the GS and the adult pairs. So we'll see if there's any different quality issues between the two. Then we're going to jump into sizing, talk about how these fit, and then we're going to jump into styling. This is a great summer colorway, so I had fun with this just nice pop of blue. I mean, my goodness, this is actually, as you guys can see, a blue that we've seen before. This RACER Blue is one of my favorite blues, to be honest with you. So excited to get into the styling section. Then we're going to talk about resale and how these shoes are doing on the resale market. I know that people joined me this morning for Coffee with Shade. Again, I just want to give a big shout out to everybody who was there with me in the AM picking up these shoes. But I know people were saying these were sitting, but they did end up selling out, and they actually have slowly been increasing with price on the resale market. So definitely stay tuned to see how these are currently doing. All right, let's jump into the overview of the shoe. So this is definitely a unique twist on what we normally have seen on the OG Jordan 3s, which is the elephant print. So as we start with the front of this toe box, you're gonna notice that this is actually not your typical elephant print that we're used to seeing, because it has 3M reflective going on in the light. So let me actually just move it around so you can kind of get a look. So this is definitely going to glow at night, and it's gonna have a different look in the daytime. Definitely has a different feel. So I know this morning a lot of you had complained about the 3M reflective, but I do think that this could be a very unique and different look for those who are wanting to take these out on the streets in the nighttime, just because I think it's really cool the way it does get affected by the light. Working our way up, we've got that nice tumbled white crisp leather, and then as we move our way into the tongue here, we've got just a simple gray, and then we've got again just a nice simplistic white with that royal or racer blue Jumpman logo that's embroidered on there. This comes with a pair of simplistic white laces, which I think really pops off of the racer blue eyelets that we have here on the bottom as well as the top. So let's take a quick sneak peek at those details. All right, so moving on to the side panels of the shoe, we've got just more of that crisp white tumbled leather. You all know how much I love me some nice tumbled leather. It's just so easy to work with and so comfortable as far as breaking in the shoe. But we're gonna see that as it wraps around the medial and lateral side. As we work our way to the back where the pull tab is, it's in that nice crisp white coloring scheme. Again, we're seeing more hints and accents of that racer blue on the Jumpman and Air logo, wrapping around more of that 3M reflective elephant print. And then as we work around to the other side, we will go down into the midsole where we've got that nice pop of racer blue that is nicely accented with a lower portion of just simplistic white with a gray outsole. And the shoe is then completed with a white insole and a racer blue Jumpman logo on the inside. So let's take a last and final look at all of those details. So now let's talk about comparing the GS and adults. As you know, I do like to do these comparisons because a lot of you are always asking, can you try and show us a comparison between adults and kids if you can? And obviously if I cop it, I will do that for you. This time around, I was able to do that. Starting with the boxes, you will see that the boxes are different. This one is definitely matching more towards that racer blue colorway, as we do have that blue Jumpman logo on the front of this box. It's a different box as well. This one doesn't have the detachable lid. We've got the elephant print paper inside, and this one just has the red Jumpman logo on it with the elephant print on the bottom and same paper inside. So that is the only difference that I see so far is between the two boxes. You're definitely getting a different box with the adult version. As far as the leather quality though, I have to say, feeling this and going around both shoes, it is exactly the same. So Jordan definitely did a great job with really sticking with some good quality tumbled leather on this one. I have to say that as I'm working my fingers around all parts of this, this is definitely the same quality tumbled leather. Working our way up to the front of the toe box. Again, still nice tumbled leather, feels quite broken in. Same lace set that we've got here in the white. Of course, because this is a smaller version, this is a 7 youth, this has a little bit less eyelets on the frontal portion, but not a big deal, not something extremely noticeable. And the eyelets are just a little bit smaller on the GS version. And we've got same embroidered Jumpman logo on the tongue. It's just slightly smaller, as you can see here, and a slightly smaller logo on the back. But again, the fonts look pretty much near identical. I don't see any issues with that. And the 3M reflective elephant print looks exactly the same. So I would definitely say if you're able to get a GS this time around, definitely go for it. I don't really see that many differences as far as quality control goes, but the only major difference is mainly the box. So if you're not a box snob, I think definitely go with GS this time around if you're able to fit into the size. All right, so for those of you who don't know, I am a 7.5 men's, and that is equivalent to a women's size 9. Again, I do have high arched, narrow feet, so depending on the shape of your foot, if it is flat and wide, you may actually differentiate from how your shoe fits, as well as I do like to wear my shoes on the larger size, so I like to have a little extra room, and I like to wear a little bit of a thicker sock. All right, so now let's jump into styling. So much fun styling these. I love this RACER blue color. I think it's great for the summertime. So for the first look, I really wanted to bring a lot of this blue color out, starting with this tank that I'm wearing. This I felt like matched it perfectly. It's a nice athletic tank top, and I wanted to just bring some nice gray hues into it. So I wore some Nike sweatpants that have kind of a cargo pant look to it, with some nice, just simple white details on the side for the Nike logo. And I think charcoal grays, light grays, and bringing bright pops of blue to this look goes great.
I just bought a new whip, spent a couple thousand just to cruise it. Shawty said she love me, but I swear she never prove it. I never tell her, but I put it in the music. Well, that's okay. All I wanna do is make the best of my whole day. Thank the Lord up.
For the second look, I decided to just do an all gray look, this time with a Nike romper. And that was just a nice kind of detailed romper that I felt like really matched the elephant print to a T. So I kind of wanted to really just kind of go matchy-matchy with the print on that romper.
Lord up above, get the cream on the side, make you laugh to know it. That's the stuff that I love, la, la, da, da, da. We can be friends if you wanna. We could just talk if you wanna. We could hold hands if you wanna. Hey, tell me what you wanna do. We could just laugh if you wanna. Late nights under stars if you wanna. We could just kiss if you wanna. Hey, tell me what you wanna do.
And for the last and final look, I wanted to bring in a different type of blue because I do think that you don't necessarily have to match the RACER blue to a T. You can also wear navies with this. So I wanted to wear this navy and gray tank top that I tucked into some nice denim shorts that had a nice cool floral print on it in different colors, just because I think, again, this is a great summer shoe and a summer colorway. So I wanted to just show you a variation on how you can bring pops of color into your look as well.
It's like the story of my life. Best friends, but we rocking all the same things. Say you need me, but you really trying to change lanes. Well, I don't even care. In my life, I don't battle with no fear. Fighting dragons, always been a real one. Hate you saying showing love, you a real chameleon. Get the facts freaking straight, always on repeat. Like, we could be friends if you wanna. We could just talk if you wanna. We could hold hands if you wanna. Hey, tell me what you want.
So you let me know out of the 3 looks which one you liked the most down below, or how would you style these?
From the Bronx down to Wall Street. Into your car, yeah, I like that shit. Cruising down the FDR, yeah, I like that. You were top floor on your elevator shit. That's why I need a 5-star New York guy. I'm a good girl, but I wanna make money. I'm on the non-stop New York grind. No other boys doing anything for me. East Coast, yeah, 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 yeah. I want houses to flip with you, yeah. I want cars
right, let's conclude with how these shoes are currently doing on the resale market. The adult pair went for a retail price point of $190, and they are currently going between $230 to $255 depending on your size. And kids were around $140 retail, and they are going between $160 to $180. All right, thanks so much again for tuning in. That's it for this unboxing and review. If you're new to the channel and here for the first time, thanks so much for joining us. Be sure to hit that subscribe if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up as well. Again, this means the world to the channel, so definitely give it that thumbs up when you have a chance. Leave me any comments or questions down below if you have any. Also hit that notification bell because we have a ton of heat coming out that I don't want you to miss out on. Also, be sure to check out our membership tiers. We got some great perks on there and an amazing merch store. All right, that is it for this episode. Thanks so much again for tuning in, and be sure to be on the lookout. We've got a great Shade Selects coming out on Monday where we're going to be doing a giveaway. So make sure you're following all of my social channels, and if you're interested in winning a pair of Yeezy slides and, you know, a Nerf gun by Supreme, we are also going to be, you know, handing out some other pieces that are Supreme items. So definitely stick around for our Monday Shade Selects if you are interested in winning any of those items. All right, until next time, this is ShadeTV. My name is Marissa Hill. We'll see you on the next episode.